Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Thank you for the 2-month resub.
You're welcome. You deserve it.
Thank you very much. I'm screen sharing. Can you see everything?
Yes.
Excellent. So who are you? What do you do? And give us all the information that we need.
I'm Rikai. I had a coaching session with you like a month and a half ago. I've broken through the master barrier. I'm like 2K master now. And yeah.
Everybody, let's hear it right now. Everyone at home, if you guys are, I just imagine a whole bunch of people equally sweaty as myself, just clapping in their bedrooms or their computer rooms or whatever. I love to see this image in my head. But awesome, man! Congratulations, that's freaking sick. Okay, keep going. Give us more info.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the academy. No, so yeah, it was a rough ride. I think I fell in and out of masters like 7 times, but we eventually got there. So we're in there. And so this game, in Phoenix, Sky Temple, there's like 3 grandmasters on each side on this game. So this is like kind of like above my skill range, I would say a little bit right now. But this is like where I want to be. So I thought it would be good to, I don't know, just like compare myself against or whatever and see how I fit into this.
Yeah, exactly. When you're playing against people that you think are better than you, you want to rise to the occasion, but there's a lot to be learned in situations like this. Yo, we got Heyo in here. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Well, not a long time, but okay. So we're against B Kid. Okay, Zabutak.
5, 4.
And so I think from the last coaching session, I fixed most of like my, what I would say blatantly wrong like mistakes. So I think I play better in this game.
Yep.
But it's of course the end of the season, so this does get a little bit wild.
Yes. So you have to be careful. Like their whole comp just beats you up. That's the problem here. Hanzo outranges you, and he like screws up your shield timing with if he's smart and he just times his scatters to keep you in combat every 5 seconds. Hanzo's playing properly, he screws you over. If Blaze is playing properly in team fights, he's oiling the backline and screwing you over. You literally never get shield regen in this composition. Same thing with the Stukov. Li Ming can blow you up when your shield depletes, and of course, we all know Garoshi's an ass. If he gets a flip combo on you, you're dead no matter what, because you can't warp out of it. He just holds his Warlord's challenge until you warp, and then he stuns you, or sorry, he taunts you and you're dead. This is like worst case Ontario for you, to be completely honest. So you're gonna have to play so far back, hit whatever the hell you can, but it's gonna be a tough one. You're gonna have to wait for really Zeratul to scale into the late game, wait for them to all switch focus onto your front line, and like Karazim, flashy hero. He can get in and get out really easy. They're going to focus a lot of fire onto him. They don't have a lot of backline threat, to be completely honest. So that's kind of how you have to play around this. You have to let Karazim dip in, dip out. Let the Sonya take the brunt of their focus. Same with Arthas and Zeratul. And then basically just hit what you can. And let's get this started. Are you comfortable with all of the mechanics on Fenix? Like your W canceling and all that stuff?
Right. So I definitely do the 3 small autos and then the big bomb, right?
Yep.
I can do that really easily. I mean, you're going to see that, obviously. The just spamming W to do the pulse bombs, I don't do, and you might hate this reasoning. It's entirely because I find it annoying. And I don't really think, like, it gets that much benefit, so I've just not been doing it. I really should. Like, I understand that, but I don't, so.
Okay, your first point is super valid. Your second point is not. It gets a lot of benefit, but it is damn annoying. It really is. But it does get a lot of value. There's no mistaking that. There's been so many threads about this, how much damage it adds, and it's a substantial amount. Like it increases your damage a lot. But if you can't do it properly with it not influencing the way you move on Phoenix, then it's not worth doing. But that's basically it. I need to tell you, it's important to work on it, and if you're not doing it, I think you should. But at the end of the day, it's your choice. Yep, good. Oh, yeah, right, dude. If you open this fight with Repeater, do you win it? No. I like what you did with your auto attacks, and I wanted to see if you actually did do it. You change, so your auto, boom, boom, 3. So you switch your auto attack on your phase bomb to be on Machamp so that it splashes on everyone, and that's really important. So nice job on that. You switch right away onto B Kid, 2, 3, and then splash, and it doesn't kill him, eh? That's, hate to see that. You played that well. Don't really need to step up for much more. Kind of focus wave side. Sucks. Yeah, here, honestly, probably best for you just to stay as far back as possible, kind of just like that. Like Tiger going into a 2v3 with Garrosh missing is insane. Okay, wait, no, he comes up Garrosh's bottom. Okay, now Garrosh is missing. But I'm pretty sure we still just know he's down here. Even so, just like walking into a 2v3 like this into a silence. Let's try.
Fenix is so fat. I get hit with Leeming spells so much.
Yeah. Oh, see what I mean? Like, it sucks so bad playing against a Hanzo that actually knows how to match Fenix. You just never get your shield. See, if I were this... Oh, yeah, I guess he's still there. And just safe play. This is, like, I will make no mistake, this is a very difficult game for you, no matter what. I'll be watching for this Li Ming. You know she's here, right? Obviously. She was,
yeah.
Yep. Bottom side focus now. See if we can win over... What? Excuse me? There's no way this guy straight just runs it in 1v4.
Call it. You're not ready for this replay.
Dude, I am not ready for this replay. He doesn't even try to step back. He just sends it in. Can I type to these guys? Local player. I've never tried to. Can I speak to the past? What are you doing, man?
They shall bask in my glory.
They did a good job defending this. This is really annoying.
Honestly, there's very little that you can do, except for you could have killed him there. Ah, but you might die.
I was really close to getting thrown, so...
If you switch to repeater and auto splash, he's dead.
Yeah, I probably just needed like 1 or 2 more. Yeah.
That's okay. Honestly, it's better for you to not die in this situation than to kill B-Kid. Because even if you still kill B-Kid, yeah, you get a little XP, but they still get the soak because they have one down here. It's still worth mentioning. You need to go mid. As if on cue. Yeah, naming spells down. You definitely looking for a trade. See, you do have to play cautious, and that's kind of the name of the game here. But they're showing 3 top, so you know no matter what, this is a 2v2. Full Li Ming rotation down. You dodge everything. Go in right here. You need to buy Arthas sometime, and your Sonya's mid side. So step in right now, drop your Q, force out the blink, auto whoever the hell you can, and look for splash. They're not going to kill you. They have no...
Okay, so my mentality was like trying to trade onto Li Ming when she has teleport up. Like I wasn't really ever going to get anything out of it, so I was trying to just like focus on the Hanzo, and he was too far back.
And that's fine.
But
literally run it into him. Walk into him right now.
Right.
With orb down, yeah, absolutely just walk right into his face. He should... Look where he is. If you walk into him, he's going to have to use D over this wall into here. Then Sonya can either aggress or just walk in this way. And then you get the 3v1.
Right, that makes sense.
Like that should have happened way earlier. Honestly, you could have killed this guy.
Yeah, I think so too.
So if like here you step up and you just W him, like you switch to your W and get an auto attack, flirt with, just trade with them a little bit. And then if you just literally walk into him right now and put your Q on him and repeater cannon him, he dies. And you stick, auto, splash, or sorry, auto, splash, auto, splash, and leave. He probably dies before the second splash. And I don't think you die.
Yeah, I think despite what you were saying, like from level 1, I think I actually probably played this game too safe.
So far, yes. Both situations. Do you die many times?
I know I do, I think 3 unsafe warps, and I get punished on one of them. And then I get thrown by Garrosh twice, and I die both times from the throw. So those were like the 3 main mistakes that I noticed.
So,
like that was really close.
I want to show you something that I screwed up with when I first started playing this hero, and I see so many Master and GM players do it too. I want to see if you catch it. Watch what you do. You see it? If no, that you can just say no, that's fine. I'll just
I'm
tell
not
you.
sure. I'm not sure. No.
So you get baited by Arsenal Synergy, thinking no matter what, you have to switch to your bomb off the 3rd auto attack. So you've probably heard me say already 2 times now where I say auto, then switch to bomb. You don't have to do it after the 3rd. So check this out.
Right.
Watch this.
I see.
We're autoing. This is fine. You splash because you got the damage. Now repeater, and you literally do not leave. You do not leave repeater until the last possible auto attack. Watch. Boom.
That makes
Still
sense.
repeater,
Right.
repeater, and now you auto attack. One more repeater cannon, and then your big splash, and he dies.
Right. I see that.
I get baited. I used to get baited by this all the time.
And I tend to do that more once I get level 16 and I get the giant killer, but. This is a tilter. Because I think I would have killed Garrosh if they hadn't killed him mid-leap. So they've all been getting away with like 100 HP. It's really annoying.
He would have died too if you did 4 repeater cannon auto attacks and then switched to your splash. The same thing.
Right. Yeah.
In situations where they are running away from you, there's so many times where it's better to do like 4 or 5 repeater auto attacks and then use your splash as your last one. God, I love this hero, dude. He's so cool. I really hope they don't like nerf him. He has such high mechanical execution ceiling. I really don't want them to nerf heroes like this. He reminds me of like the Li Ming of auto attack heroes. Damn Hanzo. This guy is in there. Pixie, maybe this is the Weeb Haven. Welcome. Well, it's unfortunate. I don't know what I hate about Salvo. You can't auto attack during it.
That would be busted.
It would be.
I would love it.
I would take reduced damage on salvo for you to auto attack.
That's
during
true. I probably would too, actually. I think that would be a fair
it
trade.
feels so wrong in his kit. He was beating up Machamp, contrary to his name. 2.
Oh yeah, I think I like played these bushes a little bit weird, but
3v3, Sonya's coming down. Tank dead. Yeah,
like I don't think I should have face checked that bush.
No,
Yeah.
that's sketchy. Two, three, boom. Oh, it doesn't even have to. He auto attacks the wave. Cheeky bugger.
Yeah, that happens.
Just
That
eight
happens
click.
sometimes. Yeah.
Run, Joseph. What are you doing?
This is mistake number 1, I would say here.
Why are they just ignoring you?
Pulse bomb auto again. I don't know, but it's great.
Playing up so far. Yeah,
The
so
pulse bomb, no.
yeah, damn it, dude. Yeah, you're right, Derek. One thing you do is you salvo to use your Q first, so you're not doing nothing. It's totally true. My only thing here, it's not even that you miss anything mechanically. It's that just the context of the fight, you're playing too far up. I would
Right.
also argue that our front line is playing way too far up. Like, why are we aggressing here when we're getting the objective? We should be controlling this area instead, and here. Not letting them in. That's the whole point. Fighting up here is a waste of time, especially knowing that Warlord's Challenge, you guys know it's, or knew it was down, but is it ever really down? I feel like it's not. Yeah, that's all. Oh, you instead of running away, you switch in for the auto attack. That's what you mean.
Right, yeah, yeah. And then this is just wild.
Whoops, disconnected my headset. Sorry, what'd you say there?
This is wild. All of this. But yeah, it pretty much all snowballed from me getting caught out there.
And so the light fades.
It's okay. Good learning experience, my friend.
Red team was crushed before.
But yeah, my biggest thing was everyone was just, that wasn't even like, I mean, your main fault was just the auto attack. Everything else, like, aside from that, you should have just looked to control the shrine. That's all that really mattered. But there's 2 of your front line that were ahead of you, so I can't really blame you for kind of assisting in that scenario. Only thing that was directly your fault was auto attacking. That was an wild auto attack, Rio. That was insane, my friend. Okay. As long as we both... Holy, so was this. You guys think my arrows are bad? Look at this.
Oh yeah, so you just missed, but I really unsafe rotated past the blaze there. But
Okay, I'm gonna watch again.
so at this point in the game, right, we've had like 3 or 4 like just wild fights the entire time. So I'm kind of just like in my team needs babysitting mode,
no,
and I
that's
can't
okay.
actually like play the map. Okay.
That's okay. You miss all the soak. That sucks, but...
Right.
Oh, and actually, no, it's not okay because you miss all the soak. Honestly, I just let my teammates die here. Like, they're crazy. What was that? You have warp, right? Oh, you're just gonna
I
get
do, but
CC'd on it, yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah, so I would have just let them die. What the frick is this guy doing? Like, this guy is actually insane. I need context. What is he doing? Is he stepping up to clear the siege camp? No, he's still fighting. Okay, no,
I know Tiger JK was in voice.
Okay.
I don't think the Arthas was. I think he and maybe Zeratol might not have been.
Okay, enemy team just hits 13. He sees that they cap. He steps up onto the wave with his E out. No fucks given. He's Immortal Coil. Oh, okay. Ah. I don't know what has saved you here, Arthas.
That Hanzo ult. All right.
This is where we can all just back out.
This is some great foreshadowing for later in the game also.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
You honestly
but
should have just soaked this wave. Like, whatever's... I don't know what's happening down here, but this Arthas is actually insane. You guys miss, like, almost 2 waves mid. And boss, you get top 4. Teo just bodying everyone right now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh no, he's dead.
Well, yeah, now.
Should have backed up here.
It gave us time to clear the boss, which was nice.
A worthy sacrifice. And you guys are getting both caps. Holy, these arrows are actually wild. I'd be as salty as a cracker if I'm this guy. You guys actually come up of that, up off of that so far. Hit, get the void, you scan off.
I think my auto gets canceled on the bunker there. I didn't see that. That was spooky a little bit.
Yep. Now you just find some time here. You guys can actually still win this if you play it nice, or if you play it well. You're so healthy. Nope. The slows, man. Yeah, exactly. Just siege camp. Nice, you played that one well. What was really important about that fight, and I wanted to see if you were going to do it, is stepping in here into a 1v4, baiting them into thinking they're okay to go on to you, because your teammates were all just super, like, I'm sweating about how low their health was, right? They were sitting at 20% health each. But your Sonya's on the flank, and it's a 5v4, and if you guys play it properly, you've got Monk, and you had full shields, full HP. Your job there is just to bait them into thinking they're safe, and you did it, and that was smart. Like,
I wouldn't say that was maybe like a conscious decision that I made, but maybe subconsciously. I don't really know.
Okay. Well. Yeah.
It's good to point out so you can like turn it into a conscious decision in the future. But...
There you go.
You have stolen enough of my.
Does this go wrong?
No. This goes pretty well actually. For as wild as our team seems, the enemy team is also pretty wild, so it's great.
Yeah. Fenix is playing pretty well in this. I agree. There's early game was the worst so far. Now you're playing really well.
That's good to hear. This was unsafe war number 2 coming up here.
Don't go in. Yeah, don't do it. I see it. I can see it in the way you're. I see those eyes you're looking at me with. You go in for that, dude. You super go in for this. Oh no. Okay. But you don't go in at all. You baited me.
Oh, I meant the wave of force, like, not interrupting me out of the work. Because I was dead there.
Wait, where were you dead? Oh, at the very end.
Yeah.
Okay, how could we have played this differently? See, I think you should be over here instead, hitting Li Ming.
Right, I agree.
She stepped up so, like, look where she is, and nobody's hitting her. If you were over here attacking her, A, you'd be buying some time for Tiger, and she just shouldn't be allowed to step up like that. More focus on her, less on Blaze. Ah, yeah, she misses that. Alright, not 20 yet. See, I think it's better for you guys to fight top if you're fighting at all, because you have the aura up here. If you're gonna fight in anything, you should fight in top wave. Oh god. They're so low. Now it's better to go mid.
Oh yeah, this was sad.
Oh, you walk in and face check and now die. Yeah. Obviously, you guys almost level 20. Them with a kill up. They're 100% going to be looking for something. They're all 4 missing off the map. You can never walk here. Clear this wave and walk this way. Or honestly, you could. I would tell Heyo to just like get off point. And you guys can like go to their siege camp or clear bottom or something as long as you have an anchor. But anywhere but fight up. Just wait for level 20. If you want to fight them at all, just wait for 20. Is Average Joe now a Zeratul one trick?
I have no idea. I think this is like the first game I've played with him. So this is like the culmination of how wild this game gets, and it's amazing.
Take your E back. One shot cracker. Do it right now. Hit E. Oh, he doesn't do it. Yes, Joseph.
Zero to level 20 is great.
Dang it, that could have been so much better. Holy crap. Zero 20 is insanity.
I like that you're focusing on this because it's exactly what the enemy team is doing while we're capturing both temples entirely for.
Yeah, good top keep off of it. It's the only action on the map right now. Your only play is literally just don't play the game. Sit up here. That's it. Yeah. Phoenix push up. No.
But Kala, I go for the big play.
You can clear this wave. That's it. What do you mean you go for the big play? Killing my... What are you doing up here?
I'm staying out of vision.
Wait, if you attack their walls, they see you?
Oh, that's true. I always forget that. I don't know how I always forget that.
This is okay. Walk to core? No, chat. No walk to core. You back. You get your ass back here. Got the wall, the big play. I love you, chat. Okay, here we go. Level 20 to 20, but our comp is better. Because Zeratul. Wait. You do go for the big play!
So yeah, after I see Stukov leave mid, I'm like, alright, well they're not defending me, so might as well. I was getting yelled at this entire time, by the way, to push core. I think also in voice. By Tiger, possibly.
Wait, that's the end of the game. Like, you have 3 cat as mid, 1 cat at top, and they went full monkey. Wait a second. This shouldn't work.
I knew this replay would confuse you, and it makes me so happy.
This shouldn't work. This shouldn't work. This guy's fucking play of the game, excuse my language. How is this ever working? This guy literally just has to hit one button in the game, and this doesn't work. He has to hit one button on his keyboard. It's in between V and N. So? No, this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. The point is, if Hanzo backs and clears this, they don't lose the game. Sure, they might not end the game, but they don't lose the game, and that's the point. Like, they literally have one way to lose the game right now, and it's to not have Hanzo back. Hughes play the game to go to boss. Yes, you guys, that doesn't matter. All I'm saying is he has the talent. Wait a second. Hold on, mate. No, that does matter. You telling me right now that he ults boss to get there? Oh, fuck. No, 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 he does not. No, he doesn't. 3 dead, and he ults it?
This is Grandmaster, by the way.
My temple's power has been extended.
Okay, well.
Don't you love Hero League? Isn't Hero League the best?
He literally just has to AFK in his base and they can't end. Is he explosive? No, he's not. It doesn't matter. He can still just ricochet off these walls. I didn't see that. That is, oof, that's something else there, folks. You guys ever watch one of those shows where it's like the beginning of a movie, and it's usually like a Disney movie, and it'll be like an action scene, and some like kid will like jump over a wall or something, and he like gets caught in his neighbor's pool or something, and then it's like freeze frame. Where is it? You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's a freeze frame, and it's like, hey, I'm Hanzo. You're probably wondering how I got here. I was wondering how he got here. This is insanity. All he had to do is clear mid. Yes, that's all he had to. Yeah, I bet you're wondering how I get. Exactly. You guys know the movies I'm talking about. What are you doing, Hanzo? Okay.
I'm pretty sure Tiger streamed this game, so you can probably go find his reaction, actually. It was a lot of questioning how this game is real.
This gives me hope.
Red team's core is under attack.
So while this is happening, I'm curious what you think about the level 20 talent on Fenix, because Azariel thinks you should go the shield death thing. And I really like this talent because it synergizes with the rest of his kit really well, I think, so.
Against their comp, I would absolutely be going shield. It's not shield every time, that's for sure. All of it, like advanced targeting, or sorry, not advanced targeting. Secondary fire is good. Unconquered Spirit is good against blow up comps, which is what they have. I would have gone Unconquered Spirit here. Secondary fire when they have multiple, like if they have something like that isn't Garrosh plus a Blaze, something that's double frontline, that you can get a lot of value out of your queue, I'd go that. But if you're comfortable with Singularity Charge, then just go it. But be conscious of when this is valuable. If I were you, I would go this most of the time, but if you're worried about living at 20, it's more important that you're alive than doing extra damage. So go this. But if you don't like secondary fire, don't go it. All of his level 20 talents are good, and all of them are viable. They're all good.
Alright, fair enough. I just feel like the extra range especially helps me play like safe enough that I don't really feel like I ever need the shield that much.
What the hell? Lol question mark?
So I had some questions about this game.
Please give them to me. I have so many.
I think it was just generally like the entire game as a whole was a question mark.
It's true.
I didn't really have anything specific aside from what we already touched on, I think.
Man, it looks like you've gotten a lot better. Like, no joke. You played this game really well. You missed a whole shitload of mid soak for going bottom lane to help your teammates out. And I just think that was a bad call because you had no bottom fort. So even if you do show up there in a 3v4, what are you going to do? You're going to show up and be like, hey guys, it's me, Fenix.
Right.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Your teammates are literally in here. in a 2v4. So that rotate in general, I would have just cut losses and picked up the 2 waves mid. Would have been much better. But aside from that, like your positioning for most of the time was really pretty good. I would say you could have been 20% more aggressive. And the rotate in here was obviously crazy. We went over that. They were all missing. They had one play which was aggressing on you. They knew you were here. They knew you personally had just shown here. So walking into this area in general is just a big no-no. But our Tiger should have let Arthas die too. I mean, that's the biggest one. Tiger should have let Arthas die. You should have let Tiger and Arthas die. It's like the chain, like blind leading the blind at that point, you know. But no, man, you play this game really well. I do have to mention, I have to, because it hurts me to not. I think you should at least try to integrate the W switching in some capacity, even if it's all it is wave clear. You clear the wave faster, and that is important. Right. There's no arguing that. Also, on
Bruiser, and that's like not a high pressure situation or whatever. So
exactly, doing it in team fights, whatever, doesn't really matter that much. But on bruiser camps and siege camps, it does, because you can like actually this camp recently they spawn like back to back, so you can just start out with your splash and you will clear it much faster. And same with the bruiser camp. So just try to integrate it a little bit. The way that I like to think about it, and this is even the way that the developers said about Fenix, they put that in the game as a feature, not a bug. So they actually made it like that for a reason. They made it like that because it's for high mechanically skilled players. So if you're good enough to use it, you should be using it, and I think you are.
Fair enough. I did realize after this game, by the way, because I was like trying to do it in practice mode a little bit, is you don't need to just like time it. You can sort of buffer it. You just need to release and repress the key before the next like cycle comes up or whatever, and it'll automatically switch. So
exactly, it's not as carpal tunnel as I thought either once I actually got used to it.
Yeah, so that made it a lot easier. So I think I can do it knowing that, like, makes me less afraid of it, I guess, sort of. Because I definitely don't want to, like, intend to W and then get stuck on the repeater and then have to walk closer and get out of position that way and stuff. So
yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you for the replay. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for rescheduling and everything.
Yeah, no problem. Hope that was entertaining as much as it was
it had some good moments, man. It really did. And just performance wise, I also think there's a bunch of stuff there that we could highlight that you can both work on, and I can tell you that you're doing great. So nice job, man.
All right, thank you. My goal is for hitting GM next season, so we're gonna make the push.
I know you'll do it. Okay, I'll
Thanks.
talk to you later, dude.
See ya.
Ain't that something, eh, folks? Imagine if he joins our coaching program here in Diamond, hits Master, boom, bang, next season, Grand Master. How dope would that be? 2-0, Naz here, League, since you said it. He's disgusting, isn't he? Would love to see B-Kid's reaction to that. Oh, God. Uh-oh. Hey, guys, it's me. Here's the storm, just bugging out. W switching? Question mark? Yeah, do you not know about it? Zafel? There are a bunch of videos on it right now, but it's important. Color, can you show us the W thing on try mode? I think people would like to see it. Okay, sure. Seeing as how it's relevant to the replay we just went over, I can just quickly go over it for you guys. That was a good replay. That really was. I love seeing stuff like that just because I see a tangible difference between the first session and this, and that is my favorite. He just runs it in top too, eh, boys? Like, oh, what a beauty. So your regular W is this. Who's F off? $86 DPS, 85 DPS. What is it? 85? You see how much faster it is? You see that, folks? So what you do is as soon as you feel the auto attack animation go out, you switch to repeater and then switch right back to W again. W. Okay. You have to do it so that you cancel your auto attack. So it's like W. So all I'm doing is using my auto attack, moving to cancel my auto attack sequence. It seems like a bug. It's not a bug. It's a feature. You auto attack, you cancel your auto attack sequence by moving, because as you should, because you're playing a ranged carry, and then you just hit W and then W again, and the moment you hit W the second time, you hit A to attack again. So it's auto attack, move, W, auto attack. Okay, so it's auto attack, move, W, auto attack. Try it again. W, auto attack, W, auto attack, W, auto attack, W, auto attack, W, auto attack. That's all you gotta do. Oh, he baited me with a heal. So it goes from 85 DPS to 90 DPS? No. That was, it was still registering my DPS from after I was attacking it for like 50 tries. If I do 50 like 45 shots at 85 DPS and then 5 shots at 110 DPS, it's still only going to raise it by a tiny bit. No, it increases it. It depends on how fast, because it will range in the amount of damage it goes up. It's like 85 to 95 or something. It's more than that. It is more than that. I haven't actually looked into the exact numbers, but it is more damage than that. Like, you see how much of an increase this is. It's insane. Okay, why don't we just test it? Hold on, let's test 10 shots. Let's wait for this to reset. So 10 shots. It's at 96 DPS at 10 shots. Arthur's still feeding. It's a 15% increase if it's perfect. There you go. 15% is massive. Yeah, 96 to 108. There you go. Which is a absolutely massive damage increase for very little effort. I think once you get used to it, I think the mechanic is very easy. If there's other heroes where you could just change the way you play mechanically for a 15% damage increase, that's absurd. And it's not even just it's the amount of, it's the timing in which you get the damage in, because that's also very important, right? Let's not even look at how much damage you get in. It's how fast that damage comes in. That's what's most important. If you do 500 damage, but it's over 10 seconds, but you can do that 500 damage instead over 7, that's so much better. That's the kind of stuff they should put into heroes. I absolutely agree. Free glass cannon. That's a free talent, ladies and gentlemen. It's very, very powerful. I should just do a video on that alone, honestly, and just try to break it down and explain it for people. I should just make a video for that. But I'm going to tell you guys something real sad right now.